What is up, everybody? My name is Undone Catalyst, and today I am back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Bam! Alright, so previous video I let you guys off with Chapter 3, basically where we learn about power-ups and how to use them. So today we're gonna move on to Chapter 4, which is called Ambushed. Now, Chapter 4 is basically where we learned everything there is to know about Bam, so now we're gonna be basically sent off, and then we're gonna be basically on our own now. Like, we don't need to do any more tutorials or anything because we learned everything we need to learn. Or we learned what, what's the word for it? We learned the essentials, basically. I mean, granted, you're not going to figure out everything right away, but for the most part, you learned what we needed to know for right now. So anyway, the story for this one. It's getting darker by the minute. You could swear you saw something, or someone, around the corner over there. Do you really need to go look for power-ups tonight? Okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but anyway, here we go. Alright. Okay, so the boost off 400. Let's go. Alright. Hey, nice cards you got there. Hand them over. Lol. Alright, so turn the speed back up. Okay, this guy. This guy has Rage and Drain. Rage means he gains power when he loses life points. And Drain gains power when the opponent loses life points. So really, this is a deadly combination with this guy. And then obviously this guy, he has the first strike and cripple all, right? Okay, so the Tremendous Fire. This actually hurts the opponent by 1,000. I think you guys seen this one already. But basically, like with this, it'll boost like this guy, so it'll just be OP like as hell, but it's freaking awesome. Like, this is why I like drain cards and like cripple cards and stuff, because you can like hurt the opponent as well as like the monster will boost. So if you can combine those the right way, you'll have basically a deadly force in your cards. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna win every time, but you'll have probably more wins than losses from my experience. So anyway, let's hit Bam now. Oh yeah, no challenge. And this guy's gonna boost again. Aw, he had to have a fissure. I would have won too. Alright, so we got this guy with the Osmosis, and then another Cripple All card. I have another Tremendous Fire? Wow. Don't really need it now, but whatever. Can't hurt. Okay, that works too. Just goes boom. Yeah, that's great. Alright. So second part. You've just begun your band training. Are your cards really that powerful that these hooded thugs would want to steal them? There's more to it, that's for sure. Better be careful not get ambushed. Wow. Fail. Anyway, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, 3,000 life points or cripple all 400. I guess I'll show you guys a cripple all, because it's probably a little bit harder than the 3,000 life points. Okay, so we got her. She has Parting Gift. She also destroys opponent's spells, so like if there's any spell that's here, she'll kill it. It's pretty cool. And this thing actually boosts water monsters, and she's a water monster. Technically she's a monster. So yeah, this card actually boosts water monsters, and it'll hurt monsters that are non-water. So basically, it'll boost water monsters by 500, and it'll decrease your opponent's monsters by 500 if they're not water. So it's pretty cool. Anyway. Oh yeah, I don't think any of these are water. Nope, they're both dark. Boom. Why did he lose life points? Huh. Alright, this thing is called Waboku. And basically what this does is it basically adds immunity onto your all your cards. So basically you won't the monsters won't get destroyed for that turn. But the thing that sucks about it is it does deal 1,000 damage to you. But depending on how many life points you have, like I have 7,300 right now. I can make up for that. Because it won't actually hurt me. Uh, it won't severely hurt me right now, but if I have like 2,000 left, then yeah, that's going to be a problem. But since I have a good amount, it won't really hurt me that much. So anyway, let's hit Bam. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot I was playing Cripple All. So I was like, why is this guy getting hurt? Anyway, completely forgot. And it's over. Boom. Awesome. Okay. Alright, what's the next part of the story? Okay. Wheel. Shit. Sorry about that. There. What the fuck? Why can't you just do that? Oh my god, you have to actually scroll down. Are you kidding me? That's stupid. Alright. Phew, that was a close call. But it looks like there's more of these ghouls coming. Okay. So got the treasure here, so let's go here. Yep. Alright. This is what makes this chapter long. Like I know I said in the last video that chapter 4 had to be by itself because it's pretty long. This is what makes it long. This is called an ambush duel. Now, ambush, in my opinion, is basically like an underground duel where they're not exactly related to the main duels. So basically, like you could be traveling and then you get ambushed, basically. So it's kind of like a random attack that happens, or a random duel that happens, if that makes any sense. And the interesting thing about ambushes is in some ways ambushes can be harder than regular duels because they'll have like a little bit more uncommon cards, and they can actually give you a run for your money. So anyway, that's as far as you go. Yeah, so let me hit Bam and then kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, right now they have common cards. Like, this guy has common cards, but once you get further along, you'll actually notice that there's more uncommon cards in there. Alright, Mirror Force. Aw, yeah. Okay, I didn't even need Mirror Force, okay. Yeah, you see, since I have, like I said before, since I have really powerful cards right now, that wasn't really a challenge. But as you get further along, you are going to need to mess with your deck a little bit, and then if you want to beat a lot more duels, because it will become more challenging. So anyway, boost all 300, machine only, or 2-card hand. I'm gonna go with 2-card hand again because I think I said before, since you only have 2 monsters, you're gonna have a slight disadvantage. So basically, like if he puts a monster here, I'm not gonna be able to defend it. So anyway, oh, I guess not. You see, Osmosis, I didn't even stand a chance. Okay, so there's 1,000 right there. Okay, so this I don't think I need right now because I don't have my Water Magician. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. Like, I'm going to play cards that are absolutely necessary because I don't feel this card is necessary right now. So I'm just going to put that aside for right now. Oh, it's over. It's over. He kind of got screwed with that one. Having a hand with all spells. That sucks. Anyway. Alright, so what's the next part of the story? Okay. I think it's right here. Alright, you can see Yugi's place from here. It's right around the corner. Why did you pick such a remote place to train? I don't know. Okay, so this guy again. Okay, so this one I have not been able to complete yet because I don't have any plant cards. So for now, I'm going to have to do one of the other ones. Let's do deck times 2, because I'm to kind of show you guys what deck times 2 is. Because I explained it from like the first ones, I think. So let's see. Basically, deck times 2, he has twice the number of cards. So as you can see, he has 6,400 right now, which means it adds more life points on. So basically, it makes it a little bit more challenging because sometimes when you get further along, they'll have a lot more life points. So basically, you're gonna want to try to play as much defenses as you can, because if you see, since I'm using an all attack deck right now, it doesn't have very good defense because you're gonna be getting damage dealt to you a lot quicker than the opponent will be because he has more life points. And I'm kind of just babbling on right now because I don't even know half the crap I'm saying. So anyway, let's just move on. Oh, see, I haven't seen that card yet. I say that Mirror Force was pointless, but whatever. Alright, so okay, so this is the same card as this one, right? See, one thing I like to do is I only like to have one monster that has backfire out, because if you put another monster that has backfire out, you're going to be dealt twice as much damage. Like, see, he does backfire at 400, which means I'll lose 400 life points. And since he has the same thing, that means I'll lose a total of 800 life points each round. And frankly, you want to try and conserve as many life points as you can. So that's why I like to save that. So I usually pick the next most powerful monster I have, and that would be this guy. So in my opinion, I think it's a little bit better strategy because you won't be losing as much life points. And it's basically over. Boom. There we go. Alright, 70 coins again. Not bad. Okay, what's the next part of the story? Okay, right here. Yugi sure knows how to create cool combos. This lesson will surely help you build more powerful decks, which you'll no doubt need if you ever encounter more of these ghouls. Somehow you feel you will. Okay? So now I guess I gotta fight the boss. Oh, it's Yugi now. Okay, another ambush. Now see, when you first play this level, you'll go through at least 2 ambushes the first time playing. But a lot of the time when because a lot of the time when I was going back through this, I noticed there was only 1 ambush. Because some of these have 2 ambushes, some of them only have 1. And sometimes some of the ones that have 2 ambushes only have 1 ambush, and another time, the next time you play it, it's so confusing. But anyway, I guess it has to change sometimes, because it'll get boring if it keeps being repetitive, you know? I guess. I don't know. Boom, that really helped. Okay, that Hinotama. Alright, he's almost dead. I'll just play this guy and the Tremendous Fire, and then it's over. Boom. Probably didn't even need a Tremendous Fire, because that's overkill. But anything helps, you know. Alright, so now let's do Duel Yugi now. I almost said now let's do Yugi. That's weird. Alright. Oh shit, 100 life points. Do I have a deck for that? Oh no, I edited... Oh man. Here, let me try something. because I really want to show you guys this one. You start the duel with 100 life points. Basically, any wrong move, it's an instant death. It's an instant over. So I have enough life points or energy to play this a few times. Yeah, yeah, I have enough to play it like 3 times. So I'm gonna try and show you guys how to play this one. Like let me try a defense deck and see how it works. Why is this showing up? This is for Series 2. That I don't know about that. What the hell? Yep. You see? Any wrong move is an instant over. So let's see. Okay, so the defense deck wasn't working that well. Let me go put together... There was a deck I did for this one before. Let me go put together that deck again, and I will see you guys in a second. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so it turns out I already had my deck made. Because I didn't realize that I remade it already, so... Anyway, this... Basically, the deck you want to build to do these ones, where you start the duel with 100 life points... Basically, you want to pick monsters that don't really have any backfire, and will actually heal your life points. Because, see, she gives me 300 life points. This guy does crippling. So, see, you want to try and build a balance in a deck between, like, offense and defense. And then this thing has empathy as well, which means it loses or gains power if you lose or gain life points. And this thing also gives me life points as well. So basically you want something that will give you life points and do enough damage to the enemy. That's the only tip I can give you right now. Is you want to build a deck that doesn't have any backfire monsters at all and will actually heal your life points. That's how I beat this the first time. So anyway, here we go. Yeah, kill that. Goodbye. Okay, this thing's gonna be healing itself. Alright, so now I have, instead of 100, I have 400. Now I have 500. Okay, so you see, my monsters are starting to gain some power now because he hasn't attacked yet. I know if he has a spell that'll like hurt my life points, these guys are gonna lose power, but it's pretty cool. Now this thing sucks because it heals the opponent as well, but it heals the opponent less, like half of what you get. And plus it's continuous, so you'll keep getting more health than the opponent will. So it sucks, but it can come in handy if you're in a tight spot. Anyway, here we go. I'll kill those, come on please. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I think it's over. Oh yeah, it's definitely over now. Oh yeah, okay, see, that's how basically you want to play that out, is you want to pick some spells that'll give you health. Like, see, this is how I have the deck set up. I have it set up to where the spells will give you health, and the monsters have a balance between offense and defense. Like, the monsters have a balance between, like, cripple monsters and stuff like that. So, basically, that's how you want to play your deck. Build your deck, kind of based on that template. If that helps at all. But anyway. Alright. First, blah 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 hollow guards. Now these ghouls. They look like some sort of street gang or thieves. Up to no good, that's for sure. You sure know how to make friends. Ain't that the truth? Alright guys, well, that is chapter 4. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game once you get the hang of it. And it's definitely going to get a lot harder from here, so I thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it this far in the video, please give it a rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Alright, peace out guys.